Oh, I just love the internet. That was incredibly annoying. There. That's my boxing toy shirt. Hi, Steven Sarabia. That's my boxing toy shirt. And you can find it on my TikTok shop live. This is live. You can find it on my TikTok shop. Hi, everybody who's here on my streamings, my live stream. It's a live toy. What's going on? I just got back from a trip. Thank you. I just got back from a trip. I was driving in a car. Hi, John. Good to see everybody on a Tuesday, Monday night. I'm doing my due diligence of going live. Lakers for life. These are my Turtotoids. If you guys are interested in looking at my TikTok shop, you'll see all of my beautiful toys. Here's another one. Look at that. Turtotoids. I don't know if I like that design. That's on the back of it. I don't know. I don't think I like that. I don't like that. But this is the front. Lakers for life. You'll love my boxing toy. If you like the Lakers, you'll love boxing toy. Look at that. It's so cute. Hi, YouTube bologna sandwich followers of my live. Good to see you. Wait, let me show you something else. Look at that. Those are my coasters, and for some reason, it's not linking up on my TikTok shop. But I do have them on my website, turtotoy.com, where you could be a toid of a turd. You could be a turtotoid. You could be a turtotoid. Yay! Jay Gupta? Hello. My moderator is here. I think people forgot about us, Jay. I haven't been on in a while, and then I seem to lose people when I don't go on live that often. I apologize for not being on live 24/7. I've been having Turtotoid things to do. I've been flying around the universe in my Turtotoid cape, saving people, protecting people from disasters. I didn't know there was an earthquake yesterday in Los Angeles. How did I not know this? Jay, did you feel it? Oh, wait, Jay, you're not in Los Angeles. You're in India. Jay, did you feel our earthquake in India last night? Jay Kalina! Hello! Jay. Hey, Jay. Yeah, Jay. Did you feel the earthquake in Los Angeles last night? Or there was one like 8 hours ago. Maybe it was today. I didn't know that. How come I didn't know that? Hi, Maya. Can I use your towel after I take a shower? Oh my gosh, totally, dude. My towel's mine. You can use my invisible towel. Stay. Yeah, I heard that. Which one? I know, seriously, which one? Somebody messaged me and they were like, I did not feel the earthquake, but somebody messaged me and they're like, I heard about the earthquake in Los Angeles. So I took to Twitter because that's where I get all of my news, or I should go to Blue Sky. I went to Twitter and I saw that it was trending, but it was like, I couldn't tell what was happening because it was like saying that we're supposed to get an earthquake the 14th to the 16th. And then there was like something from 8 hours ago. Well, now 10 hours ago, saying that there was an earthquake in San Diego. Did not feel it. No earth on my quake. No earth on my quake. How's India going? Are you guys getting iPhones over there? I heard that you're going to start making our iPhones. That's the big to-do, huh? Yeah, if you want to like and share my TikTok, if you want to share my live, I mean, this is the most interesting thing that anybody has ever done on TikTok Live is this. You don't want to miss it. And if you want to push like, if you so desire, if you want to subscribe, follow, if you so desire, if you want to throw tomatoes at the screen, if you want to scream, if you want to pee, Anything goes. This is the Bologna Sandwich Show live. Live in action. Next time I come on, I'm going to need some bologna. I'm going to make some bologna from scratch. I'm going to step on bologna. Like, that's how they make bologna? You know how they make wine? They step on grapes and they smush the grapes with their feet. That's how they make bologna. They have people stand in a big bin tin, and they step on meat. There's all these different types of meat. I asked the bologna people how they make bologna, and they take all different types of meat, like from the cow's eyes, cow's testicles, like sheep, and then they take fish, and then just other stuff, whatever they can find that's extra, and they put it in a bin, and then they have people step on it with their feet, and that's how bologna's made. No, Jay Kalina, that's how they make bologna. They told me, and I believe it. What about tariff between America and China? Yeah, what about those tariffs, dude? Yeah, what about those tariffs? They're cray-cray. But I heard free Palestine. Yes, free Turnitoids. Free the toys. I heard on Squawk Box, CNBC, that China's going to use India to make all of the iPhones and such. And Jay, yes, free the Turnitoids, dude. I guess I won't be eating bologna. I made that story up, Jay. I made it up as I was saying it. That's how I roll. I make things up as I say it. I could be a politician. I should be a politician. I'm so good at just making stuff up as I go along. Praise the Turnitoids. Praise the toys. Praise the toys. Praise, 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 praise the Turnitoids. Praise the Turnitoids. Praise the Turnitoids all day long. Do 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 do. Turnitoid Tuesday. Tuesday is the day for Turnitoids, and if you want to praise the Turnitoids, that would be on a Tuesday because it starts with a T. So, anyways, I went to my mother's house. I pet her chickens. I should run for governor. Yes, I'm running for governor. Julia Virginia Bernstein for governor. I do look like, I know that my mom looked like Sarah Palin when Sarah Palin was running for vice presidency. And did I say that right? I'm as smart as Sarah Palin. Let me tell you that. So the correlation here is that if she can run for whatever she was running for different times of her life, I can run. I mean, you should see me run. I run so fast. Run for governor. What if I was like, I'm going to run for governor, and then I went out and I started running, and they were like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm running for the governor." They're like, "Oh, we thought you were trying to be the governor." I'm not trying to be a governor. I'm running for the governor. I said, I thought, yeah, I took the day off and I would just do some running. I'm running for the governor. So funny. I forgot to laugh. That was so funny. I forgot to laugh. No, you didn't. No, she didn't. No. No. Yeah. My neighbors love me. No, they don't. Yeah, they do. No terrace. Okay. No terrace. Okay. Jay Gupta, are you going to be delivering our iPhones from India to America? I think Jay Gupta should be the iPhone guy. You should be the iPhone guy because they're taking all of the iPhones from China and they're bringing it to India. They said so on the news. I didn't make that up, other Jay. That's not a baloney story. There's no baloney involved in that. Piano is just like talking to each other. This is my piano skills. I like to just not make any good noises on the piano. I like to just make bad noises on the piano. I'm running for governor tomorrow at 8 a.m. at the track at the high school. I'm running for the governor tomorrow starting 8 a.m. Julia Bernstein, Julia Bernstein, will run for the governor. I'm not going to be running. I will run. There's no like, what if, maybe, I might. I will. run for governor tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. at the school. Hope I could. I'm still a 12th standard pass student. Oh, okay. You have to look a female rock musician. You have the look of I have the look of a female rock musician. OMG, without makeup on. I look like I could be Steven Tyler. I look like Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. Don't I? I think I have like a Steven Tyler type of look. I know I have a oh my god, what's the guy's name that became a woman? The Kardashian guy? Bruce Jenner? I know I look like Caitlyn Jenner. I'm like a Kardashian. I'm so close to being a Kardashian because I look like Caitlyn Jenner. I'm so famous. Frayed ends. Hi, frayed ends. Good to see you. No, you're not. Yes, you are. No, you're not. Yes, you are. What if you're a kid in elementary school and I came in to teach piano? I was just so bad. Have you listened to the song Aurora Runaway? This song has been my favorite. No, but I'll check it out. The Aurora Runaway. Yay! I pet my mom's chickens yesterday, and then they all died. I pet my mom's chickens yesterday. They made me want to cry. Dead chickens, all dead at my mom's. Dead chickens, all day long. I don't have my phone right here, but I'm going to look up Aurora Runaway. It's kind of hard to say. Aurora Runaway. Aurora itself is a hard word. It's like brewery. Brewery is a hard word to say, and Aurora is a hard word. Like Aurora Borealis. The Aurora Borealis. She got a Nobel Peace Prize for the song in 2016. How come I don't know about this? Whenever there's a big to-do about a situation, like somebody won a Nobel Peace Prize in 2016, I should know about this. I'm a businesswoman, a news reporter, and a rock star. And I'm the baloney lady. I'm the baloney lady. I'm a rock star. I'm a musician. I'm a businesswoman. I'm running for governor. And I want to know. Julia, play something. Okay. You can relate to the song. It's so calm. Yeah, I'm going to. Aurora Runaway. I would look it up, but I would have to then disengage from the live. And I can't disengage from the live. If I disengaged from this live, what would I be? Who would I be? And where would I be? I cannot disengage from the live. For if I shan't disengage from the live, I saw a great documentary last night with my mom and stepdad. And Julia is currently running for government. Yes, I'm running for the government. Tomorrow at 9 a.m., I'm running for the government at the high school track. I'm going to be running around the track all day long. Make bologna sandwiches for. Yes, I should do a meet and greet and make bologna sandwiches for you guys. I seriously, I want to do this show live. And who wouldn't want to see this live? I'm going to do the bologna sandwich show live. You have a cover charge of $50 for bologna sandwiches. Great idea. It's going to be the stupidest setup, like in a park with just like a basic table and then me sitting behind it, and I'm making bologna sandwiches, and I'm going to put a little tape, like you can't cross this area unless you pay $50. It's a $50 charge. $50 cover charge to watch me make bologna sandwiches. I have to remember these things to call Apple about, because my Safari's having these pop-up things. I'm having a hard time streaming on Google Chrome, and I can't stream on Safari. What if I called Apple and they were like, I don't know. What if I was like, can you help me with my computer? And they're like, why do you think I know? What if? What if this thing behind me started to move and talk? That'd be cool. That's my teacup Ted. I drew that. I have the green screen on for my TikTok live. Where is everybody at? I mean, dude, you guys are here. Thank God. Where's all my homies? Where are my homeboys? Yeah, if the setup is cool, then $50 is worth it. Hell yeah. I'm going to make the best setup for my bologna sandwich live show. And you can go and like, oh, my nails matched the lights for a second. You can go and you can watch me make bologna sandwiches. And then I'll throw them out at the people. You know that restaurant, Dick's something? There's a restaurant called Dick's, and they make fun of you. And I cannot believe I've never been there, but it's one of those restaurants where it's like the waiters are allowed to make fun of you and mock you. That's part of the experience. So my bologna sandwich show live, part of the experience is I'm going to throw bologna sandwiches at people, and it's almost like a blessing. Like if you got a bologna sandwich thrown at you, you're so cool. And I'm going to make people say, I have a whole idea. Like part of the show will be interactive shows. People will they'll yell things at you, and then they'll like when you're in a comedy show and people they interrupt the comedian. What's that called? But the audience will do that to me, and then if it's a really good one, I'll throw a bologna sandwich at them. What's the word called where people at a comedy show and somebody's like, we'll be loving those blessings? Yeah. What's that called? If you're at a comedy show and you're talking out loud and you're not supposed to, dude, why can't I remember the name of that? Heckler. I'm going to want people to heckle me. And if they heckle me good enough, I'm going to throw a bologna sandwich at them. Don't take my idea, you guys, and run with it. You'll be loving those blessings, dude. Loving that bologna blessing. I'm running for governor tomorrow. I'm running for the government of the United States of America. I'm going to be at all of the tracks. I'm going to be at the track movies. I wish my lips were bigger right here. Or like that. I wish I looked like that. Ew. Don't look at me like that ever again. That's disgusting. I'm a piano player. I was watching Bill Maher, and I stopped watching Bill Maher to go live. And I was editing, and I stopped it to do this live. Ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. I like that. Ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. I said, there's somebody out there that needs to hear me talk. It was like, there's somebody out there that needs to hear this message that I have. The baloney message. I need to get it out to all of the world. The world needs to hear the baloney. Hi, Carly. We're talking all things baloney, and we're talking about my Turtitoids. I have a sweatshirt with a Turtitoid on it. You guys can buy a sweatshirt before it gets too hot. I'm running for president of the United States tomorrow. I'm running for presidency. I'm literally going to run for the president. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to run. Runny, run, run, run. Runny, run, run, run. What if our imaginations about Turtitoids are real in another parallel universe? That's what I'm talking about. Our Turtitoids, the imaginations of the Turtitoids are real in a parallel universe. And what would that look like? Are they us and us is them? Like, would somebody have a picture? Would that be a picture of me? And then I would be the Turtitoid? Duditoid! Dudatoid, 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 Poopatoid, Poopatoid. It would be so cool. Yes. Oh my God, it's so cool. And they probably like, I bet Turdotoids are really small in real life and they just jump around. They're like Gremlins, the movie Gremlins. Turdotoids are kind of that size. They're only like that big. And they just like boop, 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 boop. That's what they look like. Boxing toy, he's so cool. I have to make a call to someone. Like, make a call to make it happen, or you have to step away to call somebody. I'm just returning. Oh, okay. Great. I need somebody here to watch me. I need attention at all times. That's the only reason I go on live, so people watch me. I need attention in my life. Baloney, blessings, baloney, blessings, baloney, blessings, baloney, blessings, baloney, 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 blessings, baloney, blessings, baloney, blessings, baloney, blessings, baloney, blessings. We love you, we watch you, we love Turdotoids. Yay! I'm so happy that, what a blessing. What a blessing that I can be to, I'm such a blessing to myself that I can bless other people. Do you know what a great person that I am to myself and blessing? I want to thank myself for telling people about the Turdotoids. I want to thank all of the toids and the turds, and I want to just say thank you to myself. I'm so honored and proud and privileged to be here in my own apartment, talking to myself and the others, you, about my Turdotoids. When I was just a baby, I knew I was going to do something great. And when I say I was just a baby, I was like 2 months old. Gaga gooing, sucking on my mother's breast. And I had a vision with the milk coming into my mouth. And I said, gaga, gaga, gaga. And I saw myself performing in front of people at this very moment right here. You're watching me while you're driving. Yay! So anyways, yes, I saw myself at this moment as just a little baby sucking upon my mother's breast, getting milk so I would keep living and growing strong. And as I was doing the sucking, I was having visions of me performing. I'm so honored and privileged and proud to be here, a part of the United States of America. Thank you so much, America government. Thank you. Thank you, America government that is watching us 24/7. And India, thank you for being here. India's in the house. India's in the house. I'm back, like on Poltergeist the movie. I'm back. Who said that? Julia is currently running for government I'm running for the government. Oh, okay. You're running for like a mayor or a governor? No, I'm running for I'm running for the government. I'm running for government. Well, which part? All of it. I'm running for all of the government. I would like to be the White House, please. Please make me be the White House. I'm a white woman. I should be able to be the White House. I'm a white woman. I want to be the White House. Hey, Jerry. Jerry, would you vote for me to be the White House? I'm a white woman. Oh my God, I have not seen the Annabella movie. Is that the one that's like super scary? Because what's funny is my grandma made this doll that I have to this day. It's a doll made out of coasters. And it's the freakiest, creepiest doll in the world. But to me, I love it because it's like my grandma made it. But I named her Annabelle. And that's Annabella. And I have had this doll sitting out when people have come over, and I forget that it freaks people out. And then like sometimes people don't come back over after I have this doll out. And I talk to the doll and I hold it. What's weird about that? When I do a live, I'll bring my doll on. And you can see Annabella. You know what's weird? On TikTok, there's so many people whose names like user and then just a bunch of numbers. But you guys are people. Don't let your TikTok name of user 164325224, don't let that define you. You are more than that. You are more than just a number. Jay Gupta, hello, good morning. Like Rakesh Sharma, get the heckatoid outatoid. Is it 8:59? Is it 10:15 a.m.? It's 10:15 a.m. in India. Yeah, you're our tomorrow, and I'm your yesterday. Oh, isn't that so lovely? India is my tomorrow, and I am thy yesterday. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. My favorite movie is Ninja Turtles. That's really funny. It's your favorite movie is Ninja Turtles. When you watch it, do you jump around like a kid and do kicks and stuff? 9:23 a.m. Tuesday in India. I live in the future. Yes, Rakesh, you're my future. Oh yeah, you're only like 30 minutes ahead. I keep thinking you're like an hour and 30. Yeah, hi Billard. Piano and singing skills are next level. Dude, I'm so good. So good. So good. So good. We are all numbers. Yeah. Rakesh, I have a question. You or Jay Gupta or Rakesh, did you guys know each other before this live, or did you come to know each other through my live? Scuba Tony, Scuba Duba Booba, Ricardo. Like Lucy? Are you Ricardo from Lucy? That's just really funny that your favorite movie is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. How? Have you ever encountered a situation that truly terrified you? I mean, yeah, waking up in the morning and thinking, oh my God, what am I doing with my life? Every single day that I wake up, it just started in like November. I didn't have this feeling or fear or thought like before November. I didn't care what I was doing with my life. No, I was like, I wanted to do something. But then November, it was like, oh my God, freaking out. All Indians are my brothers and sisters, even though I don't know all of them. I love that. I think that is like, it should be like that. I think that it should be like that. I feel like that with the Turtitoids. They're all my family. Jay Kalina, you're the one that said your favorite movie is Ninja Turtles. And I think that's so funny to me that a grown man. Then we have to marry a foreigner. Yeah. Yeah. You should start like your own like app to marry a foreigner. Like, you know, there's like Tinder and like dating apps. You should do like J-Date. Your app should be Indian wants to marry foreigner. That should be the name of your app. Is there any Armenians on this group chat? Oh, are there any Armenians? Yeah, I don't think that I don't remember an Armenian. Find the note. Find the note right here. Find the note. Yeah, California is a great marriage and divorce destination. You could do 2 in 1. Not only is California a great marriage destination, it's also a great divorce destination and a miscarriage destination. It's both. Yeah. You love it? Okay, I'll do it again. I can go high. I have not warmed up my voice. When I do warm up my voice, I have a great range. I have like 4 scale range. I'm like Mariah Carey, except white. Try, Julia. Just relax. Thank you so much. I encourage everybody to sing like me. I should put out like a fake. I should put out like a fake piano voice tutorial, but not say that it's fake, and then see if it goes around on YouTube. Oh my God, that's really funny. But I don't want to make it too obvious that it's fake. That's a very loud scream. That wasn't a scream, that was singing. You're so silly. You thought it was a scream. No, I was singing. I have my own system of singing, of training people, where it's just, you just let go and just do it and make the sound. I want to go to California in the future to meet Julia, and I want to say, hey, Julia, I'm your subscriber. That would be so cool. What if you just came through the wall? What if all of a sudden the internet became real and then people were right next to each other? What would you do? They say that you're in India and they say that I'm in California, but what if we're right now in the same place? Whenever you have deja vu, maybe it's this, the internet pipes. The internet pipes are your deja vu. I with a voice like that, I wish I was your neighbor. You can be my neighbor on the internet pipes. I think it's a little higher. No, it's a little flat, Julia. You're a little flat. Go a little sharp. There we go. See, before I was here, but now I'm here. Tutorial number 1 out of 547. I have to remember to do that, like a fake, and I'll have my piano, so people will be like, well, they'll think I'm serious because I have the piano here. I'll do a whole setup. Jay Gupta, anyone can meet her with Turtitoid. Dude, let me tell you right now, if you are wearing a Turtitoid t-shirt, if I stand on my front porch, maybe I can hear you from Idaho. Yeah. I should be closing myself. You guys, you get it. You get me, which is perfect. I'm making clones of myself, and all of my clones will sing just like this. It's like you can buy a clone, my clone, and if you push the button, my belly, it'll be like, ah! If you push my belly of my clone like a doll, if you push me, I'm like, ah! People love this. Don't say they don't. Don't say they do. Don't. I wish I could play the piano really good because I'd be like, I could practice. That might help me become a good piano player. I could practice. I just found Jacob Collier on the internet, on YouTube. Have you guys heard of Jacob Collier? He's amazing. Amazing musician. And these guys that are like so good, guys, when I say guys, I mean like women, people that are really good with an instrument, they literally play it all the time. They're tied to it. They drink their coffee playing the piano. He sits down, all he does, his whole life is instruments. And mine's like 10 minutes every few days of the piano. Rakesh, how you have 44 subscribers? You didn't have any video on your channel. Crazy. I sub now to your. Oh, that's so sweet. A Turtitoid Orchestra. My singing can drive away any zombie and evil spirit. I wish I was writing this stuff down on my phone. That is really insightful and true. My singing can drive away any evil spirit that there is. I'm putting that right here. I'm doing it now. I just interrupted my TikTok live because I want to put this. This is great. Keep screaming. I won't have a voice. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Great. Nuno. What would Larry David do? What is going on here? My singing can drive away any evil spirits and zombies. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, I forgot. Aurora Runaway. Okay, I'm writing down that to listen to that song. I want to do that. I'm going to do that for one of my content thing. I need to make a funny video where people think I'm being serious, like giving tutorial piano voice lessons, and it's going to be so bad. I should sit down and talk so they're like, oh, she knows what she's talking about, because I did used to, I did teach piano, and I have taken a couple years of music theory. So I could start with like saying really cool things, and then I'm going to play the piano. It's going to be so bad. I'm going to be like, find your note. Oh, is that annoying? Good. I hope I just lost a listener from it. I hope that somebody stopped listening to me because of it. It's like a really bad Saturday Night Live skit is what I was just doing. Like a really bad skit. And you're like, please stop. It's not funny. Could you tell us about any horror-like experiences you've faced in real life? Yes, people love me. They subscribe to me without a channel. Rakesh, you are so cool. Coolatoid, dude. So coolio, camulio. Okay, you want to know a real life horror-like experience that I faced in real life? Like horror movie? I got the Holy Ghost in my Pentecostal church. No, that's a wonderful, beautiful thing. That's not like you know what? Honestly, I can tag on to that. I thought about making videos making BBQ, but every time I get drunk, I pass out and it burns. That's great. You should film that. That's really funny. And like every time your video, like every time you're like, okay, I'm really trying to do it this time. I really want to do it, and then you end up passed out in your grass. That's really funny. Okay, to tag on to me getting the Holy Ghost and then having like a crazy horror-like experience, I always feel like churches, like empty churches at nighttime, there's such a weird, scary, evil feeling in an empty church. Those who haven't liked it yet, do like the stream. Yes, please like my stream. It makes me feel better. I feel like I'm going down a stream when you like my stream. But churches like feel scary, I guess. I haven't had an experience in a church, but there's just bad vibes for some reason. Like when it's after hours and like it's dark. Thanks, Jay. But I guess any room is kind of scary when it's dark. No, I haven't had any crazy experiences. I've almost died like 3 times. My car hydroplaned off the freeway. I was hit by a truck walking across the street in New York, and my whole side of my body cracked, and I was thrown. And I got caught up in the waves at the beach at Pismo Beach when I was in 7th grade, the summer of 7th grade. My best friend and her mom and I were out like body surfing, and then big wave hit us. And her mom was like, okay, girls, we should go back to the ocean or to the beach. And we're like, no, we're having fun. And then it was like, before you knew it, out of control. My best friend saved me. Her mom had passed out in the water, and I didn't know how to swim. So she would tell me like when the wave was coming, she would be like, okay, let your body float. And then the water would push us. She's like, swim, Julia, swim. I swam with all my might. She saved us. I don't actually get too drunk. It would be just for the video. But that's so funny. Yeah. Billiard Bago. I definitely think you should make videos about you trying to teach how to barbecue and you're drinking and you just get plaster drunk. I'm going to make videos about me teaching piano and voice. So I'm going to have to watch some videos to see how they do it so I can make it seem like, hi, DJ Sombrero Pictures. Good to see you. OMG. Sometimes you're here and sometimes you're not. But now you are. I'm super smart. Sometimes you're here and then sometimes you're not. But right now you are. Yeah, I'll make videos of me explaining music theory and none of it makes sense. Hi, DJ. Do you play sombrero music? Are you a sombrero? Are you a DJ or are you a filmmaker? I don't hallucinate. I have never seen ghosts or aliens. Me either. But if they're real, you don't have to be hallucinating to see them. I have not either. The wheels on the bus go round and round and round and round and round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Don't let them kill you, little kids. Don't let the wheels on the bus smush your face and smush your face. And don't let the wheels on the bus smush your face in, little kids. Get out of the way of the bus. I used to have turntables and some really good rare vinyl. Really? What did you do with it? I think turntables are so cool and totally underrated. I'll come on your videos and agree with everything you say and argue with anyone that disagrees with your facts. Oh my God, I love it. Man, do you know how great that is? I'm going to say the most ridiculous things about music theory and you have my back. You know what? I'm going to be confident as heck because my subscribers have my back. Say weird things like what can I make up? It's going to be like not true about music theory. Piano keys are actually the only time you can actually hear a piano play is underwater because the mechanisms of the keys, when you are hearing music playing, you're not actually hearing it. You can only hear music underwater. And I'm going to tell people that they're wrong about everything they're hearing on the piano. These notes, you can't hear them. I'm going to say the black notes are the white notes and the white notes are the black notes or something. I'll come up with. Did you know that Mozart never existed? Did you know that Beethoven and Mozart never existed? Yes, piano keys are made, since we all know that piano keys are made from alligator teeth, it really gives us that push that we need. You know what I mean? Piano keys are made from alligator teeth. And it's so sad. There's alligators dying, but don't feel bad. They're mean to human beings. Yeah, Rakeish, right. You won't hallucinate. You'd probably ask them for a selfie, then faint before hitting the camera button. Oh my God. What if you could correspond with ghosts like that? You could just be like, oh, hey, can I get a selfie really, really quick? What if? W-I, what if? W-I, what if? W-I, what if? What if you saw yourself as a ghost? How come there's never been a movie about somebody seeing themselves as a ghost? Dude, deja vu, but like in a vortex. Reverse deja vu. Oh my God, me too. I'm going to tell you what I think deja vu means. I think deja vu is like telling you that you're in the right place in your life. I've had deja vu many times, and I feel like it's always an affirmation that I'm where I'm supposed to be. What do you think, Jay? What do you think deja vu means? Why do we have it? Because it's so real. And I've had deja vu, and I'm like, knowing in my mind something's going to happen. I've had deja vu where it was just like all of a sudden weird, but I've had deja vu where it's like, I had deja vu and I'm like, oh my God, such and such is going to happen. And then that thing happens. I get clarity about something. If I get deja vu, I have clarity suddenly. Rakesh, are you going to help supply the iPhones? That's what they're going to do. China's going to start to have India be a supplier of iPhones. When the condition where you fall asleep randomly, narcolepsy, you can say you have it, and that's how your stream ends every time. Fade to black. I like that. I used to spin in my bedroom. The original Star Wars soundtracks sound awesome with some. Oh my God. That does sound great. And some scratches, of course. I think I should edit one of my videos and I'm going to say this video has narcolepsy. And then I'm going to be like, that's how I'm going to end it. I'll be like, this video has narcolepsy. And then it ends. I'm sorry guys, but my video has narcolepsy. And then it ends. If someone didn't know, ABT is if someone didn't know about it, it's the weird feeling that you've already seen or experienced something before, even though you know it's happening for the first time. Yes. India has sent tons of iPhones to the world. Yeah, I didn't know. You gave me some facts about India, and I didn't realize it. And then I've been listening to more about stuff about the stock market just because I want to become more familiar with things and I want to be smart, atoid. And yeah, India's like right behind China, or even more than China as far as producing stuff. I'm so smart. DJ is awesome. I want to DJ. Ooh, that's something I should do for my live. I should get turntables. I should spend all the money that I have on a turntable just for my lives. I'll take all my emergency money and I'll buy a turntable just so I can give you guys a fun experience. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But that was Julia was asking for Rakesh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do I know you, Jay? What if you guys know each other? That'd be cray. I want to do scratch, do turntables. Do. So fun. I want to sound like Ozzy Osbourne. I want to sing like Ozzy Osbourne. DJ Fresh Turnatoid. Yeah. DJ Fresh. You could be a Turnatoid. DJ Baloney is in the house, lies on the one. DJ Baloney's on the ones and the twos. Yeah. You know how we make bologna. You know how we do bologna around here and how we make bologna? How we do and make bologna around here. Yeah. Ones and twos. Yeah. What kind of a sound would, if bologna could make a sound, like what would that sound be? Like sheeps go bah, and dogs go ruff, 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 and cats go meow, meow, meow. What does bologna do? What kind of a sound does bologna make? DJ Baloney's on the ones and the twos. Really? Indian phones will be 20% cheaper to the U.S. as compared to China, thanks to Donald Trump. Great. They're so damn expensive. These phones, they're like so expensive. They should last you 10 years. Rakesh, thanks for the hookup, brother. Seriously, Sir. That's short for seriously. Sir. Did you hear that Katy Perry went to space? And they left her there. They told her to get out of the spaceship. Make them go. It's my singing for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. DJ Baloney's on the 1 and the 2s, making you forget about your worries, giving you some more. Taking all of your worries away and then giving you her worries. Katy Perry is crazy. Yeah. She's an artist. Artists are just little baloney, you know what I mean? They're a little baloney in their brain. I want to know what sound baloney makes. You guys didn't answer me. What sound would a piece of baloney make? What sound would baloney make? Oh my gosh, I'm getting sweepy. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go because so cool. I guess I'm gonna go. Now this was super fun. I'm glad I got on, and I'm glad that all my favorite people were here. Definitely a slapping sound. A slapping sound. That's what a piece of baloney would make. It's like slap. Yeah. If I ever do a Turtle cartoon, baloney has to be involved. That's the one. It'll just be like a normal piece of baloney. It won't have like objects growing out of it. It'll just be a piece of baloney. Do, be, do. Yeah. Do, be, skiddly boop. Do, be, skiddly do. I think it'd be like, like an Eeyore. Like an Eeyore sort of character, like Eeyore. Or maybe it's Hyper. I don't think baloney would be Hyper. I think baloney would be like, has anyone had a chance to look at the shopping link provided in the YouTube channel? It's about Turtle Toys. Yes, Jay, thank you. Let's give it up for the Turtle Toys. And the link in my bio for my Turtle Toy shop. Yes, these shirts are going to go like hotcakes. Once people understand the toys and the power of the toys, you have no idea. Your spaceship is waiting. Cuckoo. Your cuckoo ship is waiting for the Turtle Toys. Yeah. I have an itch-a-toid on my four-headed toy. I'm going to finish watching my Bill Maher episode. I was going to do some editing, but I should give my mind a break. Dua Lipa is my favorite. She's great. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Biller Bango! Woo! I know my face and my voice was annoying. Perfect. That's how I like to send people off, with a sense of annoyance. I do want to say thank you, and I'll give you my baloney. I'll give you my baloney juice. What? I'll send you off with the vibes of the baloney, the promises and the greatness of the baloney, and the theatrics of the baloney toy. Baloney juice, baloney toy. Dua Lipa is great. I'm going to check out that song you told me to, and I think that's all for tonight. So we'll be back tomorrow. We, as in me and myself and you guys. That woo was full of energy. Yes, it was all the energy I have. I drove 5 hours today from my parents' house back to my house. And then I was editing and did blah, 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 and then I talked. Blah, 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 blah. So now it's time for me to go. But I'm going to watch some stuff with my eyes, and I'm going to drink some water, and I might take a little shot of tequila, and just a little one. And I'm going to throw baloney at the wall. I'm going to sleep in a bed of baloney tonight. That's what I do. You know how my skin looks so good? I slap baloney on my face at night. That's my skin routine. It's baloney. Just put baloney all over my face. And I sleep so good. And I wake up rejuvenated with beautiful skin. I'm 10 years younger every day just for putting baloney on my face. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye, you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. I'll be back tomorrow. JJ Billiard, DJ Sombrero Pictures, Rakesh. Who did I miss? Anybody? I think that's it. Thanks for being here in the TikTok world too. Okay, you guys. I pray everybody does well in their day and in their sleep, and God protects our country and world. Amen. That's my baloney prayer. Okay, you guys. Bye.